And that's what happened.
Welcome back, everybody, for our next part of Grinding of the Gears.
Well, I would like to pull out the stick. All right. So, like I said, I want to try to be subtle, and I want to hint at maybe just some lore about Fador after the split. Maybe like the first world that a battle happened at, right?
Uh-oh.
And I want to see if he picks up on it, like, oh, that name, that sounds familiar, or something like that, without talking directly about the war.
Okay.
Any check, or do you just he can do roll 20? Sure.
Give me
A subtlety roll.
give me a deception followed by a persuasion.
So, don't talk about Fador. Fador's, the world's, you know, the battle of, the Xenophile.
Hat Wars. The Great Hat Wars of 2609.
Oh, we should just get a list of name of hats, and those will be planet names.
God, no.
Do you know the story of the fall of Banoria?
Wait, does that mean the mistress has to be bored? The mistress has to be bored because she's bald. She used to have a hat on.
Yeah.
But the fedora was taken off.
Anyway, he doesn't seem to react to the name Fedor, even with you accidentally. It's like
He's just saying it out front.
Who's Fedor?
The hat. It's a type of hat.
No one. Business.
What, do you have somebody you worship here in their town?
No.
Ah.
What's worship?
Huh.
Oh, interesting. I thought at least you guys would worship a boater.
What belief systems do you have about the
great
creation of the
owl.
world? Or are you
Owl
very
bear.
practical with science?
We believe in magic. It provides most of what we need.
That makes sense.
Cidra's quite capable of magic, actually.
I know a bit of magic, yes.
I mean, Raldi is the most well-known sorcerer around.
Not
You
for
want something
long.
cool?
If not for magic, I wouldn't be alive.
Would you like to see something cool?
It
I-
just raises a bird brow at you.
What would you show us that would make us feel less temperature?
No. Oh, well, okay. I open up the bag of holding to the wind dimension. And right at the guy's face, so he's like, and I close it. And then I open up to like the void one, and so it's not making anything. It's like, see, magic.
Interesting. Not exactly the type we do here, but interesting.
What's the type you do?
Look around you.
I see a bunch of weird.
Oh.
Oh, can I do an Arcana check?
Sure.
Are they doing like?
You don't think most of the stuff around you is natural.
Yeah, are they monstrosities though? Like, are they things that were made?
This is why you asked if I knew that spell, Joe.
Come-
I understand now.
Actually, it was for another reason, but this also it would be another reason too.
Interesting.
Is there anything in this world that has not been altered with magic? Or do you alter everything with magic? At least in this area.
Magic is the lifeblood.
I also agree on that one, but besides the point.
Were you born the way you are, or were you made this way?
He was born.
I was born this way.
Okay.
Not all our people were.
I look to Syndra. Actually, I just say it because everyone knows Gnomish, and I'll say in Gnomish. Actually, wait, I don't say in Gnomish. These people might know Gnomish if they're focusing.
I mean, it's a bird.
I say in Elvish.
Oh, hey, hi.
Syndra, and I'll say, I do not like this. This seems like this magician is altering life forms.
Cinder kind of nods, like waiting to see if Birdman Do here responds.
Have I told you the great stories? I was going to share the one. Perhaps I should share it.
The bucket story?
Yes.
No, he says this every other week. Must be something wrong with his AI core.
It's a bucket story?
Yes. A great story of a
You
man
fill it
who
with
become
ice?
God.
And
And
then
who saved a people with a bucket of refuse.
That's an odd thing to save people with.
It's
I'm
true.
gonna activate my sonic amplifier.
Are you making it quiet around here?
everything is
Yeah.
just quiet now.
He just goes quiet. You think you're talking, but there's no sound being emitted. And I'm just gonna keep activating it each per round.
Until we arrive at their destination.
I mean, I would have stopped as soon as I noticed I couldn't speak. And I'll just give you this, like, long look, Rimby, of, like, really?
I'm like, but then like you see how my
As you're like, boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.
No! Not Sandstorm! So yeah, we arrive at what's-his-face's house in complete silence.
In the distance, you can see this.
oh, the picture.
A 12 on a D20?
Oh man, so is this like a technology version of the witch's hut, the hag's hut with the legs, the chicken house? Like,
Oh no.
all right, cool. I see this. Are we showing up at the place that we see from the vantage point of the picture? Like, are we below the house, or are we walking up to this?
You're walking up to this area. You
Are
can
those
see this in
pipes?
the distance right now. No, it looks like tree roots.
Okay. That's so steampunky. It's kind of cool.
It is. And horrifying.
Mm-hmm.
You're still muting everything.
When we get there, I have to say something, so I stop.
Oh.
What? What the? That was weird.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Just
Try that
working
again,
it up.
Josh.
Everyone just went like full.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you did to all of us.
Okay. I will. I have to say something. So I don't reactivate it because I have to consciously activate it to keep it active. So at the end, as soon as it wears off, I go, "Oh, this is odd." Unless other things interrupt that with like sound.
You'll hear some rustling in the distance.
Okay.
Swift.
Taste the distance.
Taste the.
Banner. Swift, Banner. Do you guys hear that?
Let me see if I hear that.
Oh, hey, this is a screen.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it looks like a 1995 HTML like web page. Oh my god, with the background.
Yeah.
Repeating back. One of these buttons is the button I'm clicking. There you go. It's
Wow.
Yeah, here's some rustling.
I don't hear shit.
It seems to be coming from several directions, is the best that Swift can notice.
I don't hear anything, Rimby.
I heard nothing. I rolled a 2.
Seems like it's coming from all around us. Hey, place your guys on the map.
Where on the map?
Like in the middle.
It's the first flight. It's the first flight. It's the first fight I have with this character, new build. So we'll see how I do. It's a bad MySpace background. Yes, Ashton. Yes. I wonder if that helped us with the anti-sound, or made it worse because they couldn't hear us either because no sound left us. So us walking without any sound.
It needs to be visible.
Yeah, I know, but like we don't see them, so they might not see us. But now that we turned it off, they can hear us.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm tempted to roll stealth with advantage right now, but you know.
I have to remember all my combat shit. This character has a lot of combat stuff.
I have spells.
I have spells.
I can punch things.
Spell punch.
I don't have spell punch.
Yet. Don't let you put yourself down like that. You'll get spell punch. Don't worry.
What about finger guns?
I don't have that either.
Bang, bang, bang. Finger guns. Do finger guns.
I remember reading it, and it's not super awesome. So
it doesn't need to be super awesome. It's what it does.
I mean,
it's finger guns. It's awesome as is. Shut up.
Yes. But I think it's like a concentration cantrip or something weird.
There you go.
No, it lasts for a minute, but then when you use it, it's over. It's weird. It's weird, okay?
Oh, are we rolling for initiative?
Give me a second. I'm having some technical difficulties.
Woo!
They're not technical when it's at your end. They're just difficulties.
What is it? Problem exists between user and keyboard or something?
It's usually the issue. Is usually where people don't understand tech. I mean, Joe has no idea how any type of technology works.
No, I honestly was clicking on something and it wasn't working right away. So it was a technical difficulty.
Technically, it was difficult.
I'm gonna say that when like if I ever get into like some kind of physical competition, I'm gonna be like, I had a technical difficulty with it. Why? Because technically it was hard, so it was very difficult.
I'm gonna click this just for silliness, just because you know the name.
You ruin jokes, man. We have so many of these magic items that are just like weird.
We'll eventually find.
Oh yeah, the hat of disguise. That's right.
We have a hat of disguise. Oh, but it's like only disguise you as a gnome or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like it's a hat of disguise, but only as this one gnome.
I was gonna wear it because I look like I'm in a mech suit, so I was gonna.
Oh,
wear
that's
it.
right.
It looked like a gnome, so I'm a gnome in a suit that looks like a gnome.
I remember that. Yeah. So then, as someone like, you know, it.
It only lasts for an hour, but it's supposed to look like aristocrat. It's actually be really good for banner, to be honest with you.
They just look like a gnome.
Yes, if we needed to go somewhere that we worry about the mistress, it might not be a bad idea to have it for me.
Yeah.
Okay, now let me clear this turn order.
Woo!
Clear.
That.
Okay, now everyone can give me some initiatives.
Which one's my token?
Oh no, that's 3 crits tonight already. I'm gonna roll so bad.
Oh, good. There's a
Oh my god! Oh wow!
Hey, Banner, we had the same decks.
Jesus! Wow! I have been rolling.
There's 3 of us. There's three of us with the same decks. That's crazy.
Yeah, 14.
Mm-hmm. Welp.
Oh boy. That Ashen knows what it is. The keyboard and chair.
Okay. And descending.
And from the skies, a winged creature descends. You recognize her. It's the mistress.
So at the moment, no one's seeing anything. They've just heard sounds in different directions.
But it put us into combat because that's how scary it is.
We're on defense. Like we're like, whoa.
Yeah.
So we don't see anything?
Not at the moment.
Don't make me put on my Final Fantasy music. I'll do it.
I will use my bonus action to turn on a subroutine. I'll talk to Alice and I'll say, Alice, please activate the neural network subroutine. And what that does is, while this is active, there's always one active, so it just takes a bonus action to switch it, and I have 3 options. If I miss something, I get a +1 to the next round. It's a cumulative. So eventually I'm going to hit and then it resets.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to have that activated as an action. Next thing, I'm going to move 20 feet in front of these guys. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to move there, and I'm going to look back to them, and I'm going to say, okay, I don't know if this will work. And as an action, I'm going to do noise burst. Same thing that you guys saw me do to activate the silence. I'm going to click, and yeah, anything, each creature I choose within 20 feet around me must make a Constitution save. I pick everything, since the only thing that could be around me is these creatures. So I have to do a Constitution saving throw.
If they're within 20 feet of you.
If they're within 20 feet of me.
Okay.
As you guys hear a and it's like kind of like the sound of, if you ever
It's
heard
thunder. Does it make
rigs.
a sound?
Yeah, it's noise burst. It's kind of like the sound of an oil rig. You know, when something goes down and then pulls up and you hear a ding, bing, like that. So you hear it like smash, and it's a loud ringing sound.
Okay. You don't get any reaction other than, like the grass moves around, kind of like
Okay.
shakes.
All the insects die because it's fucking
like a fly in front of your face just goes.
All right. And I look back and I'll say nothing near me. That's my turn.
Okay. Swift.
Are there any trees nearby?
On the edges. You're just coming out of a forest into an open field. Like to the right and left of you, on the edges of that, there are some trees. Rather large ones. And there are some behind you.
Well, I'm going to...
And the grass here is very tall as well.
And black.
And very black. The tree's leaves are also black.
You sure they're not like bluish?
No, they're jet black.
Okay.
No, it's not black and blue. At least not in this area.
It's like a nasty yellow green. It's pretty gross.
So would a tree, are they like 20 or to 40 feet tall?
Like around 40 feet.
Okay. I'm going to, climb the closest, tallest one and try to look out and see if I see anything.
So let's see. You're there. So
I don't know where one
15, 20,
tree would be.
25, 30, 35, 40. So basically, like right on the edge of the map here, there would be one. There's a tree.
Where? Oh.
Purple mark.
Why is there a blue tree down here? No, I didn't put that there. That's not where I was pointing.
Purple mark?
Over here. I'm pinging the area here. Let me. Where's it? Shift ping. There you go.
Can you also just drag him there? Because I don't see.
Yeah, drag me there because I don't see any.
Are you on the right
hold on.
layer?
I'm on the right layer. That's why.
There you go. That'll do it.
That's why I could see it. No one else can.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Well, there's a tree right here. They're square, by the way, guys.
Okay, stop drawing all over the map. Seriously.
Go over here.
Yeah.
Oh, you're off the map.
Okay, you can give me another perception check. That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 feet to get to the tree.
It's first
Okay.
round. Doesn't he have like that extra boost in movement or
I
something?
have 60 feet and then 40 feet of climbing.
Okay. So you can get to the top of the tree.
Actually, I can, as a bonus action, dash.
You can just be anywhere on this map on your first turn.
Where is Swift? Everywhere.
You just see like the grass just like all of a sudden just like part and come back together, and I'm gone.
What? What happened?
Really?
Oh god.
I guess I
Yeah,
still
you
don't
can
see-
still hear some. You can still hear some, but you can't pinpoint it.
Oh, I knew I should have took the jetpack. What is this, by the way? Is this the house? This thing over here?
Oh yeah, all the red.
Or is that like a pond with a bunch
No,
of...
there's a bunch of flowers over there.
Ah,
Well, I know what I'm gonna do on my first turn.
No! The odd thing on the map.
tiptoe through the tulips. Do.
That run away from me.
Let's see.
I looked back to
Tiny Tim would be
Beefy,
proud.
and I asked him, yeah. So
Okay, so let me do something here.
An AH something.
is that bad? Like
Well, CD stands for cookie dough, like a cookie dough blizzard.
abnormal human. That's what it.
Oh. It's purple.
Oh wow, they were far away and we heard really well.
Dropping out of the trees are 4 creatures with spider-like legs and horse bodies, and the heads have mandibles.
Spider horse. Spider horse.
They have mandibles, but are they still a horse-shaped head?
Yes, but their eyes look compound.
So they have like compound eyes, like mandibles on their horse mouth. It's like,
Oh no!
and then instead of
Mandibles.
and
Do
they're,
they still have horse teeth?
You're not sure. Their mouths aren't wide open.
I'm
at the
asking you
moment.
as Josh, alright? They still have horse teeth.
No. They have sharpened teeth.
do they have like
Oh.
4 spider legs or 8?
Each tooth is its own mandible. It's like
Oh.
They have
apart and
They have 8 legs.
Yep, spider horse.
that's gross. I want to catch it and let's ride. Let's ride.
Let's try.
That's why
And
I
they
miss being a
are
barbarian.
large.
We can
I'm just
ride
being a
them.
barbarian.
Let's ride, Black Widow.
Time to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it shoot webs from its horse butt?
You don't know.
Is its tail
not
just
find
like
out.
string? Is its tail just like strings of web that kind of got stuck, like they're like they're dingleberries that just like they're stuck on the back end?
Oh.
Let's see.
What if it's a horse, but instead of hooves, it has the 8 legs for each hoof?
Oh no. Also,
Yeah,
oh no.
I was doing dishes today, and a black widow came out from
Damn.
under my sink, and it was like on the floor, like they're little itty bitty things, right? And it was just like it had its front legs up. Like I was standing still, the damn thing came up to me and it started threatening me. Like I was like, bro, I wasn't even messing with you, man. It must have laid eggs around there, but still, it was like.
That's when you smash the fuck out of it.
Oh, it's dead because my daughter was like, "Oh, it's not." I was like, "No," because like realistically, they're not gonna kill you. They're not
But
that big of a threat, but they'll make you sick,
Yeah.
and especially if you're a small child.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, they're hideous.
Uh-huh.
Granted, it looks more like a dinosaur than a horse, but okay.
It looks like a bone horse that's pink.
Why is it pink?
I don't know.
Just so they show up better.
Nice.
They actually are black, but black would not show up well.
I got away from you guys.
Yeah, you did.
Ha 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 ha! Huzzah!
Yes. So who do we have here?
I'm just gonna say it's taken us 25 minutes to get to this point. Since we
Sorry.
came back to Earth.
I'm sorry. I had some issues and it happened.
No, I'm not saying about you. I'm saying we bullshit a lot. This game is never gonna end. We're just gonna constantly.
So that's what. Cinder's down here.
Especially
and
if I
Banner.
go there too.
Okay.
Double up on Falcon.
Okay. So, Syndra,
Hi.
a spider horse is going to attack you.
What? It has reach?
Yes, they're large and they
In
do
charge.
have reach.
Ew.
Are they in charge though?
Now they are.
Why did you say my integrated blaster had a sneak attack advantage? Why'd you say that?
It has sneak attack at all times. It just does double damage if you fire with it.
Where did you see that?
It's in the Dark Matter book. If you go to your class, it's like the very first thing. Like, if you shoot with this weapon, it does another die of damage.
Will a 23 hit you?
Of course it will hit me! I'm a freaking mage!
Give me a strength save throw.
Alright.
A what?
Strength save.
It's a 6.
Okay, so you're knocked prone.
Cool.
And
You can just click on,
Can it
like,
be even
the
creepier?
gadget
Like
here.
it like shoots webs out of its
takes
mandible mouth.
7 damage.
Like.
Alright. Ow.
Oh, it's kind of like a sneak attack, yeah.
But you always get it. You just...
Every round, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And one's coming after you, Banner. Will a 14 hit you?
Nope.
Okay, so it misses you. And that's their turns. So, Syndra.
I guess
You're
I use half
prone
my
and-
movement to stand up,
Yes.
and I fireball all of them because they're within 20 feet of each other.
And they're horrifying.
As soon as
Yes,
it
they
rolls. There you go.
what's Bird Boy doing?
Okay, so let's see.
We don't know.
He's running the hell away.
Yeah, you should.
Bitch, baby. All right.
Okay, so they make it.
They
take
all of
11.
them get to roll off the same one.
I wouldn't do
Wow.
that.
I
would
was
have done
trying to make it quick.
that. I would have done that too. Just one roll for all of them.
Yeah.
Just because it was
No.
4 of them.
Yeah. Okay. That's your banner.
Well, this Sporce looks like it needs some punching. Let's just take a step up to the Sporce. And I think I'm going to start with, you know what? Punching it to the face. Well, bam.
Okay, that'll hit.
And then I'm going to punch it to the face again. No, that missed it.
They're really slow.
I'm going to spend
That'll miss.
I'm going to spend the key to get a flurry of blows. And I'm going to punch it. That's going to hit.
Yep.
Because I hit with a key, I'm going to use my open hand technique. And let us have this one. Make a dexterity save or be knocked prone. I don't think it's immune to being knocked prone, is it?
It is actually.
Really?
Yep.
Because of legs. It has multiple legs.
I didn't think that made you immune to it.
Yeah. It's an old Pathfinder thing, you know that.
No, the Pathfinder didn't give you immunity to it. It just made it more difficult for you to be knocked prone.
Mm.
Very few things had immunity to being knocked prone in Pathfinder. Huh.
There's also more status ailments in Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is. Look at conditions, bro. There's a lot more conditions than there is in D&D.
Do I hit it again?
Yeah, you hit it again.
Alright, then I'll just make a strength saving throw or be pushed 15 feet away.
Does it say the first attack?
I think it's all attacks.
It's all my
What's your DC?
my DC is, sorry, give me a second here. It made it. That's okay.
Okay.
It was DC 14, so.
Okay.
Oh, and on that last one though, I will spend another key, and it has to make a Constitution save. I'll use Stunning Strike on it then.
And what's your DC?
14, same DC.
Okay, it's stunned.
So I'm like, Chah!
Okay.
And so it's stunned until the end of my next turn.
Yeah. Okay, and let me do something here. Okay, and coming out from deep in the grass is 4 dog-shaped things with crocodile head.
Crocodogs? Oh, god damn it. They switched their heads with the rats and then stole the crocodile's heads. Are there going to be rat-headed crocodiles somewhere? Is that it?
No.
I could expect that. No one really wants the rat head, so they just toss them out.
Oh, did I not? Oh. Why is it not letting me select it?
What layer are they on?
Thought I moved them onto the right layer. Give me a second.
believe.
Can you see them or no?
I can see them, but I can see them no matter what.
Well,
personally.
right. Can
Does
other people see them?
They're over
see
by
things.
Swift.
They look like teal.
Yeah, I
bluish.
can't interact with
it's
them.
The
They're not
color's
letting me
really
move them
bad, though.
either.
You switch what layer you're on. They might be on a different.
I
layer.
did. Let me see. They're not on. Oh, that's where they are. Oh god.
Yay, layers.
I thought I moved them to the correct layer, and I didn't.
It happens.
Okay. I moved them to the map layer. That's why. I'm like, why aren't they moving? Oh, and I missed one. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. So.
CD, crocodiles.
Ah.
And AH, arachnophobic horses.
Arachno horse.
Hey, Remby, you're making some friends. Oh, I'm making friends.
Horse. Transform and roll out.
I don't see where you say it has to be integrated. Lightning.
Um,
It's just overcharges all blasters. If you're talking about
modify
like,
blasters to fire more.
yeah. So that's
Okay, so let's get some attacks going now.
because I have an integrated sword as well. I was wondering if it
Yeah,
applies
when you attack
to-
with the blaster. I thought it was specifically integrated, but it's separate. It was before.
yeah,
that.
it's
Yeah.
you know.
Will a 15 hit you, Rimby?
Oh, it's right. This is horrible for a colorblind dude. I did not see those things at all.
Oh,
There's two next to you.
It does not hit me.
okay, so they both snip at you and miss. Oh, that one actually is there.
Cool.
Syndra on 9 hit you.
Actually, no.
It misses you.
Whoa!
And Banner.
They don't need much. But
Oh
I
god,
not
they
enough.
they rolled horribly. They miss everyone. So, back up to Rimby.
Hi, Remby. How you doing? You're muted, also.
So, and you have 2 crocodogs on your butt.
On your butt, on your butt, on your butt,
Oops.
butt. Croca, butt.
There's one here and one here. If that color helps you.
I'll make it
Syndra got
easier.
closer. Damn it.
There you go.
No, I can see him. I zoomed in.
Okay.
All right, so Rimby, for the first time, you guys haven't seen this. He holds up his hand, and as he does this, a laser sword slides. The handle slides out into his place. It's locked into the frame, so it's kind of like just like a pole. Because it technically is integrated. It can't be. I can't like.
Yeah, it's an art blade.
And a laser sword comes out, and I will attack the north one, the top one.
Yep.
With my laser sword.
Shoo.
Boop, boop.
Oh.
It's one-handed.
Yeah,
because it's
that
integrated.
definitely hits.
Okay, so he takes that, and then
14 damage.
since,
Damn.
I mean it's 6. It's only 6. It's
Oh,
not
I thought it was
handed and
okay.
two-handed.
Oh, sorry. 6. Okay.
Yeah, in the parentheses it'll say one H or
Got
2
it.
H.
Got it.
I
got
can't hold this. I don't know. Can I hold an integrated weapon two-handed? Because
I
I don't use
don't-
a shield.
I don't think so because the way it's integrated, I
Yeah.
don't think you could.
Okay. So I'll just remove the two-handed then, if it's not even possible. All right. So there's that, and then I also at level 5 I can use a bonus action with my integrated weapons. So I'm gonna use a bonus action to attack it again. 18.
Yep, that'll hit. So
So
we'll take
5
another
damage.
5. Okay.
Radiant
No,
damage.
11. Radiant damage. Radiant damage. For my bonus action, I'm leaving the subroutine up. That's it.
Didn't you use your bonus action to attack it twice?
Oh yeah. I don't have to do it. I was just thinking what my bonus actions are. But it's a
because
bonus
isn't it
action
to,
to
you have
change
to,
it.
yeah,
To
to
change
switch,
it.
yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. You did some nice damage to it. It's still up, and but it's bloody. Okay, so Swift, who's currently 40 feet in a tree.
Oh yeah. I don't know how we want to RP this, but you guys notice that like there's some rust and whatnot on his suit at the beginning of the round. You see like almost like nanites. Well, you'll see like in the rust spots, nanites will kind of form and start cleaning off the bites. I effectively get temp HP every round at the start of my turn.
So you get all cloudy.
Yeah, it's not cloudy. It's just a small amount. It's not a huge amount, but it's equal to my gadget tier level,
Which is better than 0.
which is better than 0.
So Swift.
Is there a thing for like like rolling out of a jump or something?
Be a monk. That's about it.
You
Yeah,
can do
I-
a dex save and negate, I think, 1 dice of damage.
Yeah.
if you're successful.
I think there's an acrobatic. Is it Dex save or acrobatics?
It's dex acrobatics.
Yeah, Dex acrobatics. So you can give me that if you want.
To jump out of a tree.
Pretty much.
You'd still take
You
some.
probably
damage,
you'll
yeah.
still take some, but you would negate some of it.
Yeah, because you're 40 feet in the freaking air.
Which would be a 46, or is it 20?
4d6.
Yeah, 46.
It's 1d6 per level. If it's your same as your walking speed, dude, just climb down. I mean, oh, but you don't have the extra movement because it's the second round of combat.
But he can use his rogue ability. Doesn't he have?
Yeah,
Dash.
bonus action dash.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that would just get me down.
No, because what's your movement speed? Isn't it like 40 or something?
No, my climb is only 20.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah.
So if you use your bonus action and your movement, you'd get down. You know, and it's up to you if you want to take the damage. I mean, actually, don't you have? No. Can you use not evasion? What's the other one? That rogues get to avoid damage.
Train action?
A Kenny Dodge. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
that's
can't,
higher
you can't
level.
uncanny dodge the ground.
Yeah, because isn't that for like spells and stuff? Dex
No, Uncanny Dodge is actually pretty good. I don't think it applies here, but
No,
No,
you
'cause
can,
you
you
don't
can
have
half
to
an
attack
attack them.
yeah,
I mean, the Earth, the planet is attacking him.
yeah.
So, no. All right, yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll.
It just has to be an attack though. Still.
Or
Yeah,
you can
see.
move down and then do an acrobatics. You know, and be able to negate, impossibly negate one of the dice, which we down to 2 then.
No, I'll.
Well, no. If he
Yeah.
moves down 1 because it's 40 feet, he can then fall, negate one of the die, and only take a d6.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It would be 2, but he could possibly negate it down to 1.
No, I'll dash and climb all the way down,
Okay.
and
So now you're not in the tree.
I mean, you could dash again if you wanted to with your action.
actually, I'll just move over 30 feet and.
You have to dash to move again.
Maybe
Because
your
it's
action.
40 feet, right, of climbing.
Yeah.
So movement is 20, then dash is 20 because you're climbing. So that's 40 feet. So that would get you to the ground. In
Yeah.
order to
Right, he can make another move to
Yeah, he can use his action to
Get there.
dash again.
Yeah.
And effectively get over there, yeah.
Do you? I can't remember. Do you do range? You throw? I thought you throw things, don't you?
No, I had a bow,
Oh, okay.
which I
I
don't know.
remember the fairy fight. You were like the main person that was.
I threw a dagger. Actually, I could.
chuck a dagger.
Mhm.
You'd have to be it from back where you were at the tree, though.
And it's super disadvantage. I think it's 2060 for daggers.
Probably. I remember the weapon.
I would
was,
say just move, dude. Do what you're doing. We're messing.
Yeah, you could have probably moved to that one instead of over here.
Yeah, but I don't think I could have done any. Could I have attacked?
Well,
No, you
your
wouldn't.
action.
Neither one you could attack right away.
Yeah,
Because of your movement.
but you'd
No.
be next to this one, or
No,
slightly
because I'll
further
move
away.
out and I'll take out my dagger.
Okay. So go arachno horses.
Remember, the one that did attack me before is totally
Is
stunned.
stunned. Yes, I know.
Yeah, and daggers are to 2060. So, yeah. I think a lot of the throwing weapons are.
You know what? Damn it! No, horse! No! No way! Syndra's about to get hurt.
Does
Just
Banner
like-
get to punch that horse because it walked into his space and left, or did it walk in a
No,
weird
it
way?
walked around.
It went around. Yeah.
Because this would be right here.
Well,
would be-
they're huge, right? Or not huge.
Yeah, I
but
know.
large.
but They can't occupy. They can't occupy the same spaces. Well, they could walk through the space though.
They could walk through the space, but they couldn't occupy.
But no, it went around. It has enough movement.
And it's also got friggin' reach, so you know.
I'm sorry, Syndra. You're about to get hurt.
Probably.
Oh no! Two of you guys! Get away from me!
Doesn't your ability say like you can choose anything you want? You could.
I had to take it again. I didn't take it again. Like I have only a certain amount of gadgets I can have. Right? So if I use 2 of my gadget points in it, then I can choose.
Okay, Rimby, that's gonna hit.
Yes.
And give me a strength save.
What? No. 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 This is bad.
Well,
Okay, you're knocked prone.
Remember, is not strong, guys.
do you make different checks because of the armor, or is
No,
that
not that?
okay? 'Cause I know.
I use my intelligence for the attack rolls and stuff.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I
And
know
that's
it did
10,
something.
that's 10 damage as it sinks its teeth and mandibles.
Ah,
Into a
I don't
weak part of
like
the
this. I should
armor.
have stayed in the background. Ow!
Okay.
Temp HP.
Yeah, that's 4. It negated 6. So.
And Syndra.
Uh huh.
Oh, that'll miss.
Yay! It rolled badly.
And Syndra, that'll hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, this is bad. these things hurt, dude.
Yes, they do. And you will take 6 damage.
Okay.
Damn it!
Ow.
I took max damage. That sucks.
Yeah, it rolled a nat 6 on a d6. Okay, Syndra,
Hi.
it's your turn.
Okay.
Look around you.
Yeah, that's a lot of things.
It does. They don't like you because you fireballed them.
Well, that's
I mean,
their
it's fair.
problem.
That's fair though. Like it.
I'm just gonna measure things. No.
Oh, Banner.
Syndra.
Take it. Just do
Do
it.
it.
Just do it. Can you get this one? If you're gonna hit him anyways, get this one. Try to get this one too.
Well, I mean, okay, that
no,
would.
I mean like where you were, right?
Like-
if you just move over 1. And
Oh,
if you're
that'd
gonna
be
hit
like from.
anyways-
Like detonate
Yeah.
like right here
On myself.
on top of yourself.
Oh yeah, you know what? Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right. You
right
probably don't want to blow up yourself. Probably.
And that one's large, so okay. That, this, that, and that.
Mm-hmm.
And
So you're
banner.
hitting this and the 3 on the left side.
Yeah, because this
Ooh,
one is.
decent
And banner.
Average. Average damage.
Banner takes automatic success, so you take half damage.
Oh.
Because careful casting.
Okay, so I take half damage automatically. All right.
Yep.
Okay, so I take 15.
Okay. So let me roll 20.
Oh man, you could have twinned it done twice.
I don't have twin spell.
Oh, that twin is so good, man.
Okay, they made their saves. So it is 15 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, this one that was stunned goes Blarg.
Good. Screw
Wait,
you, you
this
stupid.
thing-
What about
giant
this
horse.
crocodile?
This thing should
Give
have
me
a
a
different
second.
check.
Mm-hmm.
I'll check one for that in a second. I'm first
Okay.
doing the arachnos.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Well, you did relay that. You said they. They. Oh man. Can we try to like ride these things?
I mean, I guess if you had enough animal handling. They're part animal.
I put in 6 ranks.
They're also part horrible vermin, so I don't know.
Oh,
Okay.
Crocodile definitely makes it.
Well, it makes a save. Alright, so that's gonna happen. And then this stupid horse thing to my left here is gonna be
This one.
Oh, that's
you know,
good.
magic missile. Level 2.
I was gonna say yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
14.
Upcasting.
That's 14 more damage.
It just
Pretty
disappeared.
good damage, dude. Even half damage was what 15 and 14
15.
more. Yeah.
And that's it.
Syndra! You didn't help me! As this thing is like,
I heard it.
on my back, pushing me down. I'm like, ah!
There's more over here. I'm sorry.
Better.
Ben is just gonna be like, whoa, 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 whoa.
The circle kick.
You're moving up, so wouldn't that get it? It's
I did not
across the
leave
board?
anybody's threatened space. I just
Oh,
moved
no, you
within it.
just moved
Nope.
within it. Right, you're right,
Yep.
right.
So the 2 dogs that were threatening me, still threatening me, and the spider was
Crocodogs.
yeah, crocodiles, and the spores was threatening me, still threatening me also. Anyway, I'm punching the spores.
Arachno horse.
The spores. I like that.
That
You
will
did
miss
the
an
spores.
arachno horse.
It's a
Punch,
spore.
punch it a second time.
That will hit an arachno horse.
I'll send the key point to punch it third time.
Okay,
Get
that'll
that
hit.
It cannot make attacks of reactions until its next turn, and I'll spend the key point. Please make a Constitution save for Stunning Fist.
Strike.
Yeah, Stunning Strike.
Roll a 1. Well, I mean, it's still.
It will
DC
still
14.
fail because it's DC 14.
Yep.
And so when I can
Okay.
see like my key working into its body, I'll turn and do a roundhouse kick to the crocodile that's injured back here with my other flurry of blow strike.
Jeez.
And you snap its neck as it falls.
Yeah.
Yay! It's dead.
And then what?
Okay.
And
This is what happens when you give Banner tea.
Crocodogs.
Now Banner was drinking tea the whole time.
yeah, I'm just seeing it's one hand. I've got the tea coming.
God. Okay, so
Damn it! There's 2 of them attacking me.
well, an 18 hit.
16. Yep.
Okay, and yes. Okay, so they're both gonna hit.
Oh, they have advantage.
Yeah, they have
So if you
advantage.
want to
Oh,
roll
yeah.
check,
I thought we weren't doing that.
I'm
Prone.
prone.
He's prone.
Oh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'll just do that.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay,
they
so
still
there's
would
no
hit, but yeah,
They did not critical.
no.
I'm glad I had 6 temp HP. That's gonna make a change in this. Woo!
Isn't it every round though?
At the beginning of that round, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, beginning of my
Free
turn.
But they
friggin'
rolled minimum damage, so you're only taking 4.
All right. Still, man. It does make me way tankier though. I can't
Yeah, it
modify
does.
my HP
Okay,
though.
and 1 on a Syndra. I think that'll miss.
That misses.
And 1 on
Just
a
barely.
banner. That'll miss. So that brings us back up to. Wait, did we miss Swift?
No.
Oh no, we didn't. No, never mind. We're back up to Rimby.
Yep, that was the first round. Okay. Rimby's gonna kind of shove off this creature, roll it to the side a little bit, stand back up for half my movement. So I'm not prone anymore. Thank goodness, maybe. Hopefully, it's just gonna happen.
Technically, that was technically the second round, but they attacked in the first round after.
It was the
you
first
two had
round of
moved.
actual combat.
Yeah.
Anyways, as a bonus action, I'm gonna activate. And this all happens in Rimby's head, so it happens super fast. And he's gonna say, "Alice, I need can you do me a favor and do a scan and find out about these creatures? What's the most probable? Blah 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 blah." And I'm gonna do a technical analysis. So for my first until the beginning of my next turn, I have advantage on my next attack roll on my next attack, and then the next attack against me has disadvantage. So it's just the first ones. It's not like all rounds.
Right. Got it.
So that's my bonus action, and then I'll take my action. I'll look at the spores. And
Arachno horse.
Yes,
Attack.
Arachno horse. Yes, we know.
25 for 11.
And you will slice into its throat, and it'll fall.
All right, I go, Alice. That was wonderful planning. It's like that meme where you have like all the digital shit.
And
like,
that advantage did matter for you.
Yeah, it did. And then I'll turn towards the other things, and I go, don't hurt me no more. And that's my turn.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Okay,
No more.
so
And I get my temp HP.
Swift.
Help the mage.
Yeah, I'm going to move up, draw out my laser sword, and slice at the dog.
Okay.
And
Oh my god.
That will kill a dog.
Wow.
Because
Wait,
28
these are dogs?
damage.
And they didn't have that much hit points. They had like what, maybe 18 or 20.
So these are Krogs. These are Krogs. Croc dogs.
And then the
Crocs.
horse that's right next to me, I'm
You
going
can
to
make crocs out of them when you make these.
I love that. That's
Do a bonus action offhand.
Arachno horse.
Yep. It just like stab next to me.
The spores.
No.
Wow. Minimum damage. That sucks.
Okay.
But it's still cool because you're like the Krog just kind of shreds up. It's anime.
Womp, womp, womp. You like did that like the cool Jedi spinning thing and just like like whacked it and like it like fell in parts.
And then offhand stab the
Arachnohorse.
freaking arachno horse.
Go,
God,
Arachno horse. It's going
That
to
stomp attack is bad.
It's going to bite actually at Swift.
Thank God.
Since it dealt him damage. Not much, but. And I think that misses a Swift.
It misses me.
Too
Syndra.
slow, man.
Oh, what? I have to do things? Oh, crap.
Do things.
You have an Arachno horse and a crocodile left.
Yeah, but the freaking horse has reach.
Spores and
Spores.
Krog.
Sports and Krog.
Yeah. It's magic missile, the freaking spider horse.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He's like, I'm gonna add more now. Thank you.
Is that it? Is it 3?
Is it? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's because it's level 1. I'm just casting.
Oh, okay. That's what I was making.
No,
Okay.
I wasn't upcasting. It's still up though?
It's still up.
Yeah, I'll probably freaking quicken spell and cast another one. Blah blah blah.
Okay, now it's dead.
Yay! And now that nothing is threatening me, I'm gonna freaking go away from this horrible area that I'm in. Just you can do the next turn. I just have to figure out some movement here.
I'm gonna punch
Banner.
Krog. That's right here.
Crocodog, yes.
Crocodog. Hua.
Okay.
Just accept you lost, man. It's a
Hua. And I'll use Flurry. Why not? And Hua. That I know definitely hits. Is it still alive? Because I'm pretty sure those first hits might have missed.
Oh, actually, no. Oh, yeah, the first 2 hits did miss. Shoot. Hold on.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I gotta copy one.
Mhm.
Paste. Boop.
Okay. Give me a dex save, please. I'm going to use my open hand technique since that was on my flurry to try to knock it prone. It has dog legs. Take that, dog legs. It gets knocked prone, meaning on my last punch, I have advantage. As I try to punch it again with my...
Just Buddha palm it.
Just down on the ground.
It's still alive.
Just like elbow drop on it.
And you know what? I'm gonna knock it. Use that to Buddha palm, but I get an angle, so it makes a strength save.
God, I want to watch that movie now. Oh.
And it gets knocked 15 feet away. So 5, 10, 15.
Oh, so it's on. Wait.
Oh.
It's on the ground, sliding back.
So I like the first hit, I just hammer down my fist into its head, knock it to the ground, and then I just do this the Buddha palm,
Like a punt.
like a punch with my open palm into its the tip of its snout. So it cracks the snout, and you see blood going down its face as it just slides.
Oh my God,
to the
this
ground.
was DBZ. This was DBC. He's sliding into the ground
Oh yeah, you punched him so hard he slipped away. Yeah.
Okay, so it shakes its head, rolls back to its legs, and it can move back up.
If it had 30 feet of movement, it could have come back.
Yes.
I know.
And it
you
will
could have
attack
moved.
you.
You could have moved, so it couldn't make it to you. You still had your movement.
You just took what is it? Is it 5 foot free or is that Pathfinder?
I could have just done a move because I still had it move, and I could have just moved 5 feet back, so it could have got
I
me.
was
You're right.
thinking the cheeky step 5 feet back.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
isn't that
that's
Pathfinder? Yeah.
That is
Damn it, Scott.
5-foot step. And I'm actually
14?
really enjoying the
14 will not hit me.
Okay, it'll snap at you. And Rimby.
Yeah.
You're Rimby.
First one has disadvantage, remember?
Yep, so it failed. And second one, it hits.
So wait, why is there 5 attacks? Do they get 2 attacks?
No,
each?
there was it rolled. I rolled twice because I forgot the disadvantage. So
Yeah.
those
11,
first
14.
two were the one. No, the 11, 14.
The 11 was the
First
was-
attack.
no. The 11 was the save.
11 was a save. The 14 was the attack
that's
on
why.
Banner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. That's where I missed it.
Yeah, I was being affected by
No,
stuff still.
It had 3 attacks? That's weird, though.
No, it was its disadvantage on the one. I just forgot to roll it as a pair. So
Yes, he rolled it twice though, instead of just rolling.
yeah.
it.
So it got a 4 to it. The one got a 4 to attack you.
Okay. And the other one's 20. That hit.
Yeah. So you take 5. It snips into your leg.
Oh, I have
Ow.
1 temp HP.
Oh no.
Which you're gonna get back in a second. Because this is at the start of your round.
Rimby.
Yeah, the start of my turn. Then I go to the nod spot and just fill in the metal that was gnawed off. And you guys see like any little bits of blood that were seeping out from under the suit and stuff like that. It's not like anything pouring. It's just like splat because I was hit. Forensics.
Forensics.
Should I have 2 of them attacking me. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. Because it takes my bonus action. So I can't attack it twice. I'm losing damage that I can output. So I'm gonna do that so I have advantage again, and then the first one has disadvantage. And sword attack. Which one looks worst?
Let me see. This one's injured.
Alright, so I'm gonna go to the non-injured one and I'm gonna attack. For 8. Alright.
Okay. It takes some damage and snarls.
Alright, that's my turn.
Swift.
One of them's about to get deleted.
Not even. It never existed at molecule level and it gets cut.
When I kill things, I erase your entire existence. Freaking Thanos, this freaking...
I guess I can go 5, 10, 15, 20. And which one looks hurt less?
The
Which
north
one
one
looks
would
less
be hurt.
bloody.
This
one
one's
that-
hurt. This one's not as hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, that one I'm going to laser sword.
It's just gonna be obliterated.
Does 15 hit?
15 just hits.
Damn, these Krogs aren't that good.
And then I'll
They're not
It's
high
good.
level. This isn't a high level CR.
He just like tucks it down and it like falls in half.
Yeah, he's just like slice it in half.
and I'm
It's
just going
actually
to try
like
to.
really cool, but a letdown based
Yeah.
off of the last attack.
Because it's just
We're
like,
just like
it falls in half and it's got like the steam coming from each side.
And
Another
that'll miss.
one?
And it'll miss.
There's something wrong with this dagger.
It's because Syndra touched it and used it to cut on the vines. It's...
You jinxed it.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Oh, there are no arachno horses left.
Yeah, they got
Sorry.
melted. Oh. Okay. So, Syndra points at the one that's next to Rimby, and it's like there's a, I don't know what, sound of a gong. Not quite as loud and deafening as, the other thing.
it's
wisdom.
almost like I knew you had that, and I decided to damage both of them. I actually forgot you had that. To be
Yeah.
honest, I just wanted them both to have damage, so if Swift came by, whoever he attacked, he most likely would.
Yeah, it would just be deleted, yeah.
It made it!
Damn. So
With
nothing
its
happened.
+1! It's like... "Rrr."
Tough dog. A Krog. Croc dog.
Krog.
Banner!
I'm punch this one.
Yeah.
Punch him. Boot upon that
Oh,
bitch.
sorry.
Okay.
And
You
smash
smash it,
No,
snout.
I
it-
didn't have advantage, so that was a miss.
Oh.
I was a 10.
Oh, yeah,
so stick
you're
with
right.
10. But my second attack will hit it.
You smash its snout into its head, it falls.
I'm gonna move up here. Spend my last
No,
key.
that's it. Oh, you have, but you should have multi-attack, right?
I did attack it twice.
Oh, you're using
Yeah.
unarmed strike as your main attack. Okay.
Yeah, because it does the exact same damage as my short sword.
Yeah, that's cool.
I have to get a better weapon for my normal.
My brain is not working tonight.
There we go. 7. Does that kill it?
No!
Make a dex save or
I get
fall
to kill
prone.
still. I get to kill still.
No, I still get one more punch, but make a dex save or
No,
fall prone.
no. You know what? You're gonna miss just because of that. Just because of that.
Anyway,
Hold on.
You still have key?
Damn it.
that was my last key.
Yeah.
It's prone.
He's dead. It's dead.
Oh, it might not be 4 more damage.
Wait, oh, you had it. Oh, yeah, because advantage. Yep.
Yeah.
It's dead.
Okay.
And you bet.
So yeah, I'll come up. I'll punch it down to the ground again, headshotting it to the head, and I'll just do the thing where you lift your leg up and just drop it down and just crack it down into the ground some more. Just
I look at Swift and I go, do you think it tastes good? A visor lifts from my head. Like, do you think they taste good?
What do the crocodiles taste like?
Scaly.
Tongues.
Scaly and furry at the same time.
Those aren't flavors, Joe. None of those are flavors.
That's texture.
Salty.
I don't know. I've never licked an alligator.
It's gamey. The meat, well, that's still texture. Savory. There's savory meat. There you go.
I've never eaten dog or alligator. I don't know. I don't go around
It's
licking
actually really
them.
good. Alligator's really good.
And also, you're licking the outside.
No,
It's
no,
not
no.
good.
I can see the insides of them now.
Oh, one got chopped in half.
And one did actually. The one that got chopped in half was with a laser sword, so it's actually
Yeah, it
partially
might-
cooked. So
It might be. It's medium rare, or maybe it's rare.
Anyway,
What about the horse thingies?
do we want to bother taking a break?
I mean,
We have 30 minutes.
yeah,
I
we
can
have
push
30
it.
minutes. We can push through.
Okay.
We'll just-
Oh, that's right, man. I forgot.
we were busy
there's-
murdering, and we forgot. Like I thought about it like 5 minutes ago.
I remembered it, but I was like,
I remembered it, but we were in the middle of a battle, and I didn't want to just like, hey, let's pause it here.
Yeah, I felt we were close to the end, so I was like, yeah, whatever.
I look at the group and I point to wait, where's the arachno friend? Not arachno, bird friend. AVA.
Oh, he
did
ran
run?
away.
The arrow cocro.
Give me my gold back.
He
I
brought you to the place.
I look at the group and I point to the device that they clearly saw me tap in that made us silent. And I look at them and like,
What?
I'm not speaking. What you saw is what you saw.
I missed it. I wasn't looking at you.
I point at the device that made us silent last time, and I look at them and I go up or I do a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Well, if you guys don't want to do it, then we can just talk.
I was implying perhaps we should discuss things first before deciding on something just by vote. We are almost
Yes, we
to
have
the
data pads though. We have data pads. We can literally write to each other.
Why don't we go to the location we're going to and then worry about using that when we're going home, or at least back to town.
Okay. Okay. So
Because
Joe,
our
I'm gonna
location
look-
is like, how far away is it?
To the base of it,
Yeah.
probably about 100 feet.
Yeah, it's not far.
So Joe, I'm gonna leave this up to you. I have the gadget magnet boots. The name is misleading because it doesn't actually say it has to be any type of metallic surface. So would that? It's up to you. It's your call. Since this is an extra book, would you say that would work on these vines, these roots? Or
I'm going to
does it
say
need
it's
to be
more
metallic?
for in technologic, more like advanced environments.
Okay. So I'll just walk up to the roots and start climbing. Like that's what we got to do, right?
Unless you can find another way in, yeah.
Can we search around? Is there an elevator? A wooden elevator? Perhaps magically powered?
You guys can give me perception or investigation checks.
I'm climbing. I'm just. What do you want me to do?
Rimby, maybe we should look around first.
Well, that would be athletics.
Okay. He's really good at athletics, guys. Real good.
Eh. It's wet and covered in moss.
After I don't see anything, I'll just start climbing the route.
Okay.
You have a climb speed.
Anyone
so-
else looking?
Sure, I'll take a look.
Oh, sure. Just roll higher than me. Let's see how it is.
Oh yeah, Cinder, I didn't see your roll. Sorry. Both of you see in a small patch of ground directly underneath a stone slab that's circular with magic runes in it.
I walk over there and I tell Rimby to come over here. I found something.
Oh, what is it?
It's some kind of magical rune thing.
Arcana check.
I mean, I can roll it too. It's probably not going to be better though.
It might be. I rolled poorly.
I rolled worse.
You actually rolled. I rolled one better than you.
It's definitely.
Oh, God.
Accurate.
He walks on it. I don't care. Make him walk on it.
I'm just gonna step on it. I'll be like, I'll step on it while looking at it. I'll just be like,
Yeah.
Oh, I need to
Nothing
see this
happens.
room better. And he like circles it right onto the platform to read it. Like, oh.
Nothing happened.
So you're climbing. Shut up. Just banner up, Swift up top.
He's looking down. Oh, what are those people? Oh, they're standing next to some kind of rune.
I lick the rune. I know all.
What does the rune taste like?
It tastes like wet stone.
Mmm.
Square. It tastes like square. And sharp edges.
Tastes like square.
Right. Do I get anything with a 15?
You definitely know it's magical, but you're not sure how to activate it. You could try reading the runes.
All right, I say, hey, Banner, repeat after. Oh, you know what? I have this. I can understand like everything. Blah 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 blah. Additionally, your AI knows all languages and recall everything perfectly.
Just click it. Or is it part of a huge thing?
No, it's not.
Okay.
So, is it of a language or is it just arcane runes?
It's arcane runes.
All
There
right,
seems
so
to
I'll
be
say,
2 sets.
2 set. Oh, that makes sense. To me. Well, we know what elevators are. We've rode an elevator.
Oh.
So, yeah, I look at it and I go, well, Syndra, it looks like this might be some kind of magical elevator.
There's one on the north side, one on the south side.
Am I able to get on with Banner? Is there enough space?
Yeah, it's like a 20-foot diameter.
Oh, okay, okay. I get on and I say, Syndra, care to join us? I'm pretty sure we're going to go up. Watch us go down.
Okay. I'll
Swift.
on.
I think you can join us over here. And
He's
go-
already going to be up there, dude. Swift is fast, man.
What was it? Climb speed of 20, and that's every whatever seconds. You just
6 seconds.
Well, the thing is, because he can do the extra dash, he can do it 60 feet in a round.
He can do 2 dashes.
Yeah.
Right?
Actually, in one round, if I could do 2 dashes,
It's 60 feet. 20,
No.
20, 20.
I could double my speed one of the rounds, so I could do 40.
It's not double. It's increase your.
No. My feline agility doubles my speed, and then I can dash twice.
Oh, it doubles your speed.
Yes.
It says? So,
Yes.
so his dash would be even more. So it would be 40 because double his speed. If his speed is 20, double, and then dash is equal your speed. That's another 40. Then another. That's 120. Oh, that's stupid. You're stupid, dude. A monk.
Yeah, but that's every other round.
All right. So I read the rune. One of the runes.
Which
I'm gonna
one?
do like. I don't know.
There's
I didn't.
one north, there's one south.
I'm gonna assume north.
Because Remy knows what north is all the time, probably.
No, I don't. I don't have that
Anymore.
Well, okay, there's one at the top face, when you're walking
Look,
up,
look,
there's
look.
one at the top,
You
one at
decide.
the bottom.
No, do the north one.
So I read the down rune because that's less than 50 on accident. Whatever the down rune side is, we know that there's one for down and one for up, meta-wise. So I read the wrong one and I go.
Everyone give me a reflex save.
It's not reflex.
There's no
Dexterity.
reason.
Arm dex, I'm
Alright,
sorry.
Let's make our
Alright.
characters in Pathfinder. No roll. Give us a second.
Okay, so Syndra's dead now.
Okay, that's Syndra, Banner, Rimby. Are we missing? No, that's everyone.
No, he's climbing.
Okay. Right. Okay. Okay, so where is it, dude?
Does it blow up? Do I blow up the elevator?
Everyone take 36 fire damage.
Citra's dead.
What?
Oh, dying.
No. Dead.
Dead?
Yes.
Probably. Yeah,
What?
I think she's just dead now.
What's your-
I have
no.
13 hit points.
No.
Oh. No.
What's your max?
And my max is 26. I think that's just enough to flat out kill Syndra.
No.
Is it 39?
It's almost. Yeah, because it's your max HP 26 plus 13. Because that's what you have remaining.
Okay, so you're not dead.
You're almost dead. Almost dead. Holy shit. All right, fire blooms. I'm gonna say, fuck this guy. Let's leave this world. This is stupid.
Well, I'm at 0.
Yeah.
I'm not. What?
Uh-huh.
How are you guys so low?
I'd taken a fireball from Syndra earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fair. It's
What favorite explosion?
Yes.
I tried to do a medicine
hear
check
it,
on Cindra
too.
real quick. Because Cindra can heal. Well, I can't bring her back. I can't. I do a medicine check on Cindra.
Okay.
So, to try to stabilize her. And I fail.
I failed a death
Oh.
save. Syndra.
You would be so high. Swift would be so high at this point. Okay.
You made
Oh,
one.
no, it's only one round.
You
Yeah,
made
you
one.
made your first death save.
Oh, shit.
Banner made one.
Uh-huh. Syndra failed one.
Failed one.
Oh,
Turns out-
What
Nat
point
one.
can I get down there? Just let me know.
I think it's a 15 to stabilize us, so...
No, it's 10. 10.
Oh,
It's 10
10.
or higher.
I'll
So Cindra's
say...
stabilized.
Yeah, so Cinder stabilized.
Oh, I got another success, at least.
Success.
And then Banner
And-
stabilized.
Rimby helps you. So you guys stabilize. You get down there now. You see those two are laying on the stone circle, heavily singed.
Heavily? This almost killed them. They're not heavily singed. They're like
Well,
burnt.
heavily. Okay, they're burnt. And
I pull... I can't move Banner. I know I can't. I'll pull Syndra and I'll be like, Swift, can you move? Swift, can you move Banner? Let's get him away from here. Maybe... We need to give them time to recover.
I'll start trying to drag. I'll even put some rope around him so I can try to drag him better. Because I don't know. I doubt I can lift him.
He's huge.
What's your strength?
10.
You probably could not lift me. I don't even know if you can drag me, actually.
You think you can push and drag more than...
you
It's like-
can push
yeah,
and drag
Like
more.
twice than your normal lifting.
We're just looking at this. This
Yeah.
freaking push drag crap.
And
Also, those runes did disappear after red.
I don't give a shit about the runes right now.
I'm just letting you know.
We'll go back to that later.
Here, if nothing else, here, I'll get on all fours so I can, you know...
you can't move me. I weigh 400 pounds, and you can move 300.
What if I get down on all fours and then I have, you know...
No, well, your push, lift, drag is 30 times your strength score.
After I move Syndra...
Did you guys
to
have
stay-
any healing stuff?
No. We haven't gone anywhere normal yet. This is the first normal place we were supposed to go to.
Well, you've been to other planets, but yeah, you didn't get any stuff like that.
That's all
there.
like technological healing
I mean,
and stuff like
The
that.
last world was all techno. And we didn't have money before that because we had to fix the ship. So this was the first world we came to that was magic and money. Anyways,
Yeah.
so I go back and I can help Swift. I have 8, but if he can carry 3, 8 times 30, I should be able to carry the rest. Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
There's
together,
enough-
Very slowly.
Yeah, with
We
the
can-
rope, we can probably drag him.
And then, can I look for? Can I just scan the area? Actually, Swift would probably be better at this. I would ask Swift, can you find a good place that we can cover them? Maybe so we can rest for some bit. I don't know how long they're going to be out. They took that whole. They took it all. The whole-
I'll climb a tree to try to see if I can find like a secluded spot that can be hidden?
Yeah, give me a perception with advantage.
Oh, Sindra, that was close. If you took 3 more damage,
You see a small
two more.
cave not
Two
too
more.
far off. That seems to kind of be like a jet up from the ground. So it might go down a little bit.
I'll get down. I'll tell Rimby. I think I might have found something. I'm going to go over to the cave first.
Yeah.
And scout it out.
I'll stay with the bodies.
Um,
Actually, I'll pull out of the bag of holding. I'll pull about the trusty floor panel, and I'll kind of try to cover Banner.
Floor panel!
Oh, God.
I have dark vision, so I don't have, I can.
Yeah, I just gotta look. Give me a survival. See if you find any animal prints or anything.
Oh God.
It seems completely clear.
Does it keep going?
It seems to go down, but it doesn't seem to go deep. It's somewhat shallow.
Okay, so I can see the back, and there's nothing in there.
Yeah.
I look up at the ceiling to make sure there's nothing.
No arachno horses. No, it seems clear. I mean, other than some maybe like bugs and stuff.
Nothing. Other small bugs and.
Yeah, like normal.
Yeah. Okay, I'll run back and.
All right. I'll He has a data pad. You could send me a message saying it's fine.
Yeah, actually, I'll say it's.
I'll bring Sindra while you run back so you can watch Banner, and then I'll come back and we can move Banner. Because we both need to be there to move Banner. Big weird.
As you come back, the runes light up, and a person appears.
I'm not talking to them. We moved away from there. We need to worry about our people before we interact with new people. Unless Swift wants to interact with them, I'm just gonna grab Banner and be like, "We need to go. We need to go."
Actually, if I'm on my way back, and I see I'm gonna freeze and try to hide.
Okay. You just hear, "Who disturbs my tower?"
Because he sounds like a nice guy. Am I back yet, or? Because I would have left Sindra at the thing. We both have to carry Banner.
Right. Well, this was when he was scouting, when he was coming back from scouting the cave.
I will, if I hear him, you hear this guy, I would have grabbed Sindra and head towards the cave. I can't move Banner. I'm not gonna trust some random guy by myself when I have 10 HP. I'm not gonna. So I'll just work my way. I'm sorry, Banner. I can't move you by myself. Like, there's nothing I could do about that.
If only there was some kind of big wrecking person here.
Well, if it was the case, Wrecker would probably punch this dude pretty hard. Bigger issue.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna head towards. I'm not gonna interact with this guy. I'm gonna try to be as fast as I can and get away, and run towards the cave area. Swift is the only healthy one in this group right now. Oh, it sucks. All right, and if I get there and I see Swift finishing his search, I'll just be like, Swift, we have to go back. And I'll put Sindra down, and I go, I'm sorry, Sindra. Be okay. Okay, I'm sorry. We need to go back. There's somebody there. We need to grab Banner and get away. I can't fight in my state right now. And I'm burnt to hell, dude. I mean, I have 10 HP left. I'm pretty fucked up too. So we need to be fast. And Swift is gone. I assume. I see that. Yeah. Oh, okay. And I run back.
Actually, wait. How much do you weigh in your armor?
I would weigh a lot. I would weigh probably. Normally I weigh.
Well, full plate is like 50 pounds or something.
Well, it's not like a solid armor.
How far
Right,
away
it's-
did you initially move everyone from, though?
I would have
Probably
moved
to the back
pretty-
of the forest, if not into it.
65.
probably
Full
like
weight.
50 to 100 feet. I would probably weigh somewhere around 200 pounds. Because I weigh 40 pounds by myself.
How much can a 10 lift?
You can normally carry 150. Push drag 20. Double that, so 300.
Yeah, you can't just carry me.
If his armor is heavy enough, yes, you can't. So.
Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't tell me. It's an exoskeleton, so it's not like solid metal, right? And my
But
normal
I imagine it's
weight
still
is
heavy as
40.
hell.
Yeah, my normal weight is 40.
You
So-
probably could
Okay.
lift him then. I would say, like, the exoskeleton, even if it's heavy as hell, I would say it would be, like, more than, like, 100 pounds. Since it's just supposed to be an exoskeleton, not like a
Aren't
full...
you? If you're carrying somebody though, you have half your movement, don't you?
No, if you're over the
Okay.
limit. Well, like push, pull, and drag, yes, your speed drops to 5 when you're doing that. But if you're just a regular carrying, like his carry is it's 150,
Yeah.
which he is also carrying shit. So I don't think I'll be in that range. Because you still have your armor and all that shit that you're carrying
Yeah.
too. Yeah. So I say we head back, and you could go much faster and maybe keep an eye on this dude.
You probably have like what 3 times his movement, at least.
He is so much faster. I have 60. I have 30. If he dashes, runs, he has so much speed. He's like 100. He's like 90 just regular rounds, not including his double movement rounds.
Okay. Are you trying to stay hidden too?
Yes.
Okay, so give me a stealth.
I'm pretty far back. So do you still want me to stealth or no?
Not
I
yet.
mean, he'll be
You're-
there way earlier than I will.
Yeah, not yet.
Okay.
Okay, he doesn't notice you. Hello? Is anybody out there?
Is anybody out there?
Who was stupid enough to set off my damn alarms? You see him just standing there for a moment, make some gestures, and then speak some words and disappear.
Yeah, that's my Swift. Woo! I was gonna say, I was like, do it, Swift, do it. I'm not there yet, so I assume I
Yeah,
didn't. See it.
you no, but you get there now.
Okay. So if I see this dude.
Well, he's already disappeared now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
by
I
the time you
there-
get there, like he just vanishes while you get. By the time you're getting there,
Okay.
Do I
you can roll an Arcana if you want.
did?
He did 18.
Oh, it's 18.
His banner's still there.
You think he might? You think he probably put up the ward again, and teleport it back up?
He's not here anymore. I don't see him.
No,
we need
he disappeared.
Okay, well, let's get Banner to the cave. I look under the floor panel. Is he still there?
Yeah.
Wait. Bandit
You-
doesn't need to breathe, right?
No.
He would break the bag of holding. He weighs too much.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I unfortunately weigh a lot.
Oh, so we need a bigger bag of holding.
That doesn't fifth
You need a
edition
duffel bag of holding.
duffel bag. Yeah, a bag of holding.
You
Alright,
get
so I put the-
with
I
some
put
work.
the-
With the teamwork, you get him back to the cave, and you're able to rest up.
I'm going to try. I was going to try to like cover probably the drag marks.
Luckily it's kind of a swampy area around here.
Okay, so they don't really leave.
So now you make it really obvious where we are.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know what you think, but swamps are super obvious where people walk because it destroys the ground. Take it from Florida man.
Florida man.
Well, I guess.
So long rest. Does that mean we come back
Yeah.
with 1 hit point?
You can't take a long rest yet.
But
haven't
after
woken
8
up.
hours.
No, you have to wake up before you can start a long rest.
Oh, so we have to
Yes.
roll like
We have to
You have to
roll
roll
some
the
stuff.
D4 to how many hours you're out.
a
Yes.
D4.
Yeah. Well, the DM can roll it. It's up to you guys.
I'll roll it for you guys.
Mhm.
All right.
So we just wait, and then I would assume we take a long rest.
Same for both
I
of
would
us,
assume
or
so.
rolling
Yeah,
different.
I'm just giving it to both of you.
Okay, so
Okay.
two,
So
2
after
hours.
2 hours,
Yeah,
we
we're at
wake
1
up,
Mm-hmm.
All right.
and the first words out of Cinder's mouth are "Ow, I'm burning."
Do you want to taste Syndra?
Why is it always
I've already
fire?
done that.
She tastes like burning.
I'm sorry. I read the wrong one. There's
Why
only
am I-
2 options, and I thought one meant up and one meant down. It seems one meant die, and the other one meant up. It's
Why
not
must it
completely.
always be fire?
to be fair, one of those fires was mine.
Yes. Yes.
So you can cast any healing magics.
I mean, we could also walk back to the ship if you'd like.
We know where this is. We could bring the
Welcome,
ship
you
here.
Citizen of the Empire.
No, we can't. We landed
It's
in
not going to be able to land in
We,
here.
our ship can't land on planets.
No, I mean our shuttle.
Oh, the shuttle.
It
Yes.
wouldn't be able to land in here. It would sink into the swamp.
We could just wait here.
Just
if
give
you'd
me
like.
2 more levels and I can get it back out of the swamp.
So there's Banner.
While they were resting, I would have used hit die.
Oh, short rest.
Yeah, because I
Because it was 2 hours.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have to use.
After you heal me, I am going to use my wholeness of body to heal up the rest of the way, because that'll be exactly 18 then. Because you gave me 20, and I was at 1, and then that. So yeah, I'll just like concentrate. Like after your magics heal some of it, I'll like concentrate, and like my key energy will kind of wash over my body and heal the rest of the wounds. Thank you for your assistance, Syndra.
And Syndra, are you healing yourself at all?
I healed myself for 7.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's 13 he healed you, and 7
yes.
he healed
Okay, that's
himself.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, the 13 was
32.
for Banner, the 7 was for me.
Why don't we? I think we'll both be taking at least a short rest then too, because we got up and we've taken a short rest. We
I mean,
haven't
you guys
decided
can take a long rest if you want.
I'm just gonna roll.
I think we should. I'll spend. They're healing up. While they're healing up, I'll look to Swift and I'll say, You guys should take a short rest before we take a long rest. To be honest, because if we get attacked at night, you guys won't have recovered. your
Yeah,
sleep yet.
I took the short rest, so I'm back in action.
While while Banner's taking his short rest, I will work for the hour with Swift to try to hide the entrance as best we can.
Okay, so whoever is the higher in survival could be the main
It's
person.
gonna be you, dude. It's gonna be
And
you.
he can assist.
So you get advantage.
Oh.
Okay.
You might as well use half if we're gonna do.
I am.
Yeah. At least give you something. That holy shit! That almost half TPK the party. Holy shit!
Yeah,
Two
I-
more points and it would have.
Yeah, I didn't think that through completely, I don't think.
You don't have to think that through. That was. I mean, it is what it is. I failed
Yeah.
the check. Yeah,
Yeah.
15. It was a hard check if I failed it with 15
Yeah.
that bad. So we know now this guy's a serious magic user. Like, for him to be able to do that kind of shit.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna keep this active as best as I can, and I'm gonna ask Scanner just to keep any electromagnetic spectrum or anything, so that like if there's any type of technology comes around, it pings me within 30 feet. So I'm gonna keep that up while I'm awake, and I'm gonna ask them, do you guys want me to lessen the sound? I can block any sounds we make, or it could be a detriment. It means we also can't hear sound.
They could sneak up on us. I mean, we're not invisible.
No, but the entrance is pretty well hidden. Swift was quite good at that.
A short rest is
as a detriment, to be honest.
I was thinking after the thing, if I take a long rest while you guys are taking the short rest, and then I can be up for when you're taking the long rest. Especially if it's at night, I can still see without any light.
Yeah, I'm the same. I have dark vision too. All right. So you go for you rest first. I'll take the first watch, so 2 hours, so that Banner can get his the two can get their short rest, and then we can start the long rest.
Yeah, because
so I'll take the first watch. So I'll watch for like 3 hours, and then we can switch out from there. Can Syndra see in the dark? I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I would recommend that Banner goes next. Yeah, I would recommend Banner goes next.
Because I can actually, you can just put me on watch. My sentries rest. I'm completely aware of what's going on. I just don't move. So the thing is, like, I can take a 6-hour shift, and then I can just shift the entire time. Like, if you guys want to shift during my time at all, I just don't move for 6 hours.
I still think we should. I think me and Syndra should take a shift, and then when Swift wakes up, he can take the rest. Because he would have had an extra hour on us, so it's like off shift. And then Banner just kind of sits next to where we're keeping an eye out.
Yeah, I'll just be there. I'm not going to be unconscious. I'll just be like technically just sitting still, and if I'm needed, I'll need it. If not, I can.
And I know that we're actually taking this long rest somewhat in the middle of the day-ish, so it'll probably be when you guys wake up early morning the next day. Probably like something like 3 or 4 in the morning when we're done with our long rest.
It was actually starting to get, the suns were starting to set.
Suns?
Okay.
Yes. There's actually 2 in this system.
And I guess they're close enough to, is like one orbiting the other, or they double orbit?
One
binary?
orbit. Yeah, it's a binary system.
Well, just because it's
one
binary,
orbit.
Yeah.
One orbit, one sun orbits the other one. One does set slightly before the other one does.
Effectively, one's much bigger than the other. I got you.
Yeah.
All right. So we do that. Any checks you want us to make for the night, for the long rest?
Nope. You guys can rest throughout the night.
All right. I have my hit die back. And full heal. All right. Cool.
Yay! Getting back wholeness of body.
I know we started a few minutes late. Do you want to continue it for a few more minutes, or do you want to call it now?
This sounds like a good place to call it. That we just
I don't see how we're gonna get to a better spot. We'll get into a conversation with the dude in a little bit, maybe.
Yeah.
So, as Swift and I try to kill him, because that was horrific.
We exploded.
Yeah, that was bad.
2. Difference of
You guys,
2.
You don't like even think about it. If I didn't have my temp HP during the fight, I would have been down 2. As well, I would have been down the 10 points, which means I would have fell. All 3 of us would have been.
I was surprised you guys didn't heal up before.
I would have stabilized at least because I had the 2 successes and the failure, and I checked just then. I would have been stable.
I was
surprised you guys didn't
casting.
heal up after the fight.
I have 1 pool of spellcasting. Either I heal, which is not very efficient, or I kill things which hurt us.
See, like,
I can't do both.
What we kind of thought about, like, I think is, like, we could have just gone inside, kind of, after the fight. It's like, oh, we defeated the things on the outside. We're fine. We can quickly go inside. People know this dude.
I didn't think this guy would be, like, barricaded.
What it might be, which we didn't realize, that he goes to visit people, not people go to visit him normally.
Yeah, I thought like he would. I think he was just like, oh, that's Bill that lives outside of town. Not, oh, that's Bill. He has a fucking bunker.
It just, and the thing is that no one might go to him. You know, they know of his tower. They just don't go out that way. They know where it's at.
And they didn't warn us, like, oh, you shouldn't go there. It's dangerous. It's like, oh, yeah, he just lives out here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought we just got attacked by random animals.
We might have. It might have just been random animals. And it's just the fact is, like, maybe that's to keep, like, trespassers out, but no one knows about it because no one comes to visit him.
And there is no way that I was damaged enough
or if someone does come in to visit him, they explode and no one knows about it.
And I didn't see any signs. I rolled a 21 perception. There's no signs to say go away.
Yeah, they explode, and then the crocodiles and the sporces just devour what's left.
Crocs. We got lucky. We got lucky there, because that could have been really bad.
2 points away from just instant death.
Yeah. That should show us how complacent we're being with the wilderness travel. We're being too complacent.
And I guess luckily you did the climbing thing, and I'm like, oh, I'll start climbing.
Yeah, luckily you weren't all on the pad.
Yeah, how many hit points
you would have had
you would have passed.
I think the thing is, I think we would be complacent, because think about where we came from. There was never anything threatening for hunting and stuff out there.
I guess that's fair. That's fair. We've never ran into, like, trapped places, really, except for the crypt. I think that was the only place that we ever...
Yeah.
You rolled. You had no idea if it was a trap or not.
Yeah, I had no idea.
So
I rolled...
that's hindsight. You can't use hindsight.
Yeah. And I had no idea which one, so I did a random roll to pick one. So it was just bad luck. It was really bad luck.
Thunder damage.
No, the other one does send you up.
The other one activates 2 fireballs.
Sounds about right.
But,
4 fireballs. All the balls belong to you.
But we recovered, so we're good. God, I'm so lucky that temp HP exists. I was like, that temp HP is good, but it's not that game changer.
That temp HP is awesome, dude.
That
Every round
is awesome. Yeah.
I can't do that with friggin' magic.
Well, that's supposed to make an intelligent-based character able to survive in a fight. Because my AC can't go up. Like, I can't improve that unless I buy magic rings and shit like that.
Right.
Which probably exists in this world, but.
But anyways, I'm on Funny One. You can find me on my channel. I play a lot of games. I am working towards starting a new D&D campaign soon. I'm also working towards starting a Star Trek campaign in the future. That one's a little further down the line. I have to find enough players. I have to do research because Star Trek has a lot of lore.
If you need to pick my brain, I'll be happy to help you.
He's really good. I know a lot of Star Trek lore. He's better.
Yeah,
I know a lot of miscellaneous things, but like if you ask pointed questions, like I know
basics. I know basic show stuff, not like deep lore. I don't know.
I know some of the deep lore. I watch a lot of stuff.
You have a lot of lore. You just gotta crunch the data.
Don't crunch data. Don't
put we're in a kid. Do we find his head? But yeah, check out my channel. Sadly, my Call of Cthulhu game is probably gonna be dead soon. There's a couple of there's a bunch of stuff going on behind the scenes. But it is what it is. It's the way of tabletop games. Some games just die. I will tomorrow, based off of what I get back, what information I get back from the players, I will be doing like an analysis of the game, and I'll just be talking to people and tell them what my plans were for the game, if the game is dead, so that they can get understanding, get some closure of the game, so it doesn't just disappear and nothing ever happens. Yeah, that's me. Other than that, I've been playing Darkest Dungeon, and I'm okay at it, I guess. I'm not great.
You're doing pretty
I've been
decent.
Great.
You're
I'm
getting
so
lucky.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm pretty damn. I'm fine. But that's me. Check me out. Check out my channel.
Lightning.
Hi. I don't know if I'm gonna be in any online games besides this one, because real life things are happening, and most of those games are either gonna be switched to offline or just not happening. So that's unfortunate, but you know, it happens. So you can always see me here every Sunday. It's Sunday.
Yes.
Unless, you know, there's a scheduling error or whatever. That's pretty much it for me now.
Blaze.
You can find me here now every Sunday and Fridays with Tantus as we keep building our raft.
Raft's fun. It's great.
And
With Rachel, she's a great person.
Yes,
Yes,
she's
great.
awesome.
Yeah.
I missed her. You can find me on Tantus's channel on Saturdays for discussing tabletop, on Thursdays for Children of Wrath, and on Sundays here for my game, Grinding Gears. And Tantus,
As
wanna bring
the
us home?
illustrious host and controller of this channel, technically, yeah, you can find me here pretty often daily. If you're looking for RPGs, there is Records of Evil at 10 a.m. EST, a D&D lawful evil game set in modern-day Faerun. That's Forgotten Realms. And then at 2 p.m. that same day, Legacies of Kain, a Vampire the Masquerade game, where they're in Egypt in their final section. Children of Wrath, where they've gone to Magical College. That's a D&D meets Magic the Gathering game on Thursdays at 8 p.m. EST.
Mads, I love you.
Yeah, Mads is great in that game. I'm sorry, that's one of my favorite games right now, just because like it's a very good dynamic
Oh,
between
thank
everybody.
you, Dick.
As a person running it, thank you very much.
You just pulled the Wizard of Oz. I'm gonna miss you most of all. Like
Look,
everybody, we're all like.
There's some good dynamic in all my games, but I have to say they have some of the best interactions just from very early on. It's like they clicked very early, is what
We gel well.
the entire team gel well as well.
Thanks, Joe. You too. You know what, guys? We should leave.
we
We'll make our
gel-
own game.
We gel as
strippers.
well.
Jack and
I would love
Forget
to
the
get,
game. The strippers.
Look, I'm probably working on like 3 games, 2 online, and 1 which might be very interesting and experimental, which I talked to some people about today. Another one which I want to do at some point in time that I'm trying to figure out a good time for, and I want to do one offline at some point, just to get some more variety in my own schedule of just not streaming all the time. But you'll probably hear about stories about that on Discussing Tabletop, because that's when I tell stories about stuff I do offline too.
Wait. Tell stories about tabletop stuff?
Well, what we do is we tell of our on Discussing Tabletop. One of our last thing is talking about our week in tabletop, what we did in what we did in RPGs. If you didn't see them, like what games we played, maybe give some information about them, things like that. We try to keep people involved and knowledgeable about things, especially if we tested them out.
I really want to run another game, but I don't know.
I'm planning on adding more to my schedule.
I know. I at this point between work and life and everything could not handle running more than one game.
Oh, I love running games.
I love
running the games.
I do not do a lot of work for any of the 3 games unless it comes up. Yeah, like if something comes up that I need to plan something, I'm willing to put the time in for it. Rarely does it come up that I need to spend more than half an hour at most.
For me, it's doing the world building. It takes a long time because I put a lot of thought into each step, and some of that is just wasted because I just put too much work.
Yeah, it can be. We all can put too much work in it, and it's like most of this is not going to ever come up.
Like that's why, like I think I've had very fun with like World of Darkness is very easy. It's modern day world. Children of Wrath is very easy. It's Dominaria. Again, I have to look up stuff and be like, where are you going here? How's it work? And you adapt it. And the same could be said for like Records of Evil, because I have to do a modern day version of what goddamn Faerun would have been, and I'm like, this is probably how it evolved. And it's interesting that way. But anyway, we should get going. We can talk about more stuff offline and stuff.
Oh, as soon as he cuts off stream, we're gonna talk about you.
Exactly. You out there. Oh, and if you're looking for gaming, I'm finishing up a Stellaris game where I'm doing a lithoid species, and I probably will do something different when that's done. I don't know yet. Something. So expect that. Anyway, bye everyone.
Don't die.